Hello, and welcome to another episode of TPK, the show so named so that if I do accidentally kill all of my players, I can just call it branding. Yes, welcome to the Players Keep. And speaking of those players, let me introduce you to them now. Right on my left, I have Derry Gray and Pete Austin, and left on my right, I have Ben Fenner and Kendall Boardman. Oh, wow, that was very in sync. Love it. I do not believe we have any announcements.
I do not believe we have any announcements.
I'm so nervous. I'm sorry.
And so let us not keep the players waiting.
Absolutely.
Let us not keep you waiting. It is time to enter the Players Keep.
Come now, friend, gather round, let the tale commence. Band together till the dawn breaks. Till the dawn breaks. Hear the call, the power, the rise and fall. Under twilight will inspire all your stories. We share the tale of victory and glories. Ooh, where do we run? Ooh, now the battle's begun. Ooh, when you're lost in the rain, light that fire and hold until the dawn breaks. Oh, where do we go to take a chance on fate? The players keep go on a roll. Roll those dice for any path away. At the players keep. Players keep go on a roll. Roll, man, I play, though we take our stride. At the players keep.
In the last chapter of our story, the Dawntakers had managed to succeed in their efforts to overthrow the Monarch's Ring and the Iron Commander within the capital city, Al-Sira. We saw them exit out of the throne room, confronted with the consequences of their actions. They saw the Iron Guard begin to float somewhat directionless, unsure of the state of their lives now that their commanding officer had been slain. And thus, the Dawntakers persuaded them to leave and let them walk free. They headed off into the city, trying to find some of their allies, seeing a resistance of Iron Guard within the Iron Square, standing off against a collection of the Crucible's army. They desperately searched for Halvar or Barbara and managed to find them both within the West Market District. However, they were not in a good way. Halvar was badly beaten up, and Barbara had suffered a terrible injury, losing one of her legs. They scooped them up and headed over to somewhere they believed would be safe, the Cornfield Tavern. Within the dark and silent home of late Crucible members of Al-Sira, they sheltered, opposite a troop of Iron Guard who were protecting citizens within the tavern. A very tenuous introduction began to melt away into something resembling trust, as the two groups talked and attended to each other's wounds. Citizens were sequestered down below to keep them safe, and the Iron Guard went off into the city to try and persuade others of their ranks to lay down arms and stop the fighting. The Dawntakers settled in to rest. Some extremely tough conversations were had, some between Halvar and Cricket. Nothing much was said between Cricket and Sigismund. But talks were also had between Antonia and Willow. During this conversation, Willow, asking for some semblance of clarity as to what Tony's motivations or goals were, realized that no matter what Tony said, it would not be enough to convince her to believe her. and this brought a sense of peace that Willow had not known for cycles. She left the cornfield with a bright new future ahead of her. But there were other forces at play that had different intentions. Witness to this conversation, Antonia's god informed her that he would speak to Willow. And talk he did. But he had only one thing to say. That Willow owed him a favor. And it was time to pay up. And in a single moment, Willow was told she must follow Antonia to Moonwater, gladly, and walk with her as she read her final rites. But when this favor was called forth, Willow was not allowed to remember that anything had been said. And so, robbed of her memories, she returned to the cornfield and apologized profusely to Antonia. And promised to join her in Moonwater. And that is where we pick up now. So, Dawn Takers. It is the 23rd of Dwelar, the 13th Lexanoth of the cycle, and the assault on Alcira, as far as you are concerned, is complete. The day is yours. What would you like to do?
Tony and Willow are still outside, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Plan of action. Do you know how to get there? I'm not sure.
I'm sure he'll tell me.
Yeah? Download that map. Okay, cool. All right, well, we should rally the troops. I'll go get a Siggy.
Okay.
All right, cool. I'll run on in.
You run on in to the cornfield and head upstairs to where Sigismund is sleeping.
Siggy, it's me again. Siggy. Are you naked? Are you covered?
He's naked.
Put a sheet over.
Sheets over.
There you go.
I'm covered.
Good morning.
What time is it?
I don't know. Tony's awake, so it can't be too early.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes.
I'm
Hello.
gonna go jump on his bed.
No.
Hi.
Hello. You're in a good mood.
Yeah.
Can I ask why?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, this is.
Tony found my family.
What?
Tony found my family.
What? Oh, you're shouting.
Tony found my family.
You're yelling.
Oh, sorry. Lesser restoration.
That is so much better.
Tony found my family.
What? I wasn't aware she was looking.
Well, yeah.
I wasn't aware.
Of course you are. She was always looking.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
Yeah.
This is amazing news.
Yeah,
Where are they?
They're in a place called Moonwater in the Eternity Forest.
Moonwater.
Yeah.
What is Moonwater?
It's an elven city in the Eternity Forest. Beautiful lakes, tall buildings.
Wow.
Yeah.
DM, have I ever heard of this?
No.
Okay. Just thought I'd check.
No, hey, worth a shot.
Wow, it sounds beautiful.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Now I'm gonna go
Okay.
downstairs.
All right, I'll get dressed.
The second Willow heads inside, Cricket has been sitting on the roof,
Yes.
watching the door
Yes.
all night.
Yes.
Willow comes out the first time. Actually, would Cricket have heard raised voices from their conversation?
Passive
The
perception.
very first one, 18.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're talking about, but I know voices are raised. Willow
Yeah.
comes out looking like she's shifted weight off her shoulders. She walks along. She essentially 180s on the spot
Yeah.
with a face I don't recognize. This is not the Willow I've known for however many years. There's a joy driving the rhythm. There's a exhilaration in the heartbeat. Almost like a naivety. Yeah, I don't know. You can tell me if I'm wrong. She walks in, she spins around, she comes out with Tony, and they're talking about how much they're excited to go to Moonwater. Willow opens the door and heads in to get to Siggy. As soon as that door shuts, Cricket just steps off the roof and lands in between the door and Tony, looking at Tony.
Okay.
Hi.
Insight check. I'm looking for, is that a, oh, I'm surprised to see you, hi, or I...
Have been caught with my hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah. 31.
Yeah, listen, fuck, you just had everything high.
Yeah. What did you do?
What do you... I haven't done anything.
Don't lie to me.
Cricket, I've not done anything.
What did you do?
Nothing. I haven't done anything.
I'm gonna need more than that.
Look, she wants to go to Moonwater, so...
No, she doesn't.
Cricket, I don't know.
Do you know what's at Moonwater?
I mean, not exactly. I know her family are there. I think. I'm pretty sure.
You don't know.
What?
You don't know what Moonwater is.
I know what I need to know.
I don't think you do.
What does that mean?
Do you ask questions? Or do you just say yes, blindly? Tony. Why do you want to go to Moonwater?
Because I have to.
Why do you have to?
Because he asked me to.
Why do you have to?
Because I want to. Her family are there.
Cricket puts his hand on the door. I think you should be asking a lot more questions. And he just opens the door and walks in.
What did you say to her? She says as if he's there.
Make me a religion check. There's no response.
I think she'll just stay outside and compose herself for a minute.
Okay.
I think you'll hear from the inside at that point. Cricket! Morning, morning.
Hey.
Hi, hi. I'm gonna go up and give him a hug. Hey,
Okay.
yeah, good morning. You okay?
Yeah.
How was... He kind of remembers the conversation they had yesterday. And kind of withdraws a bit. Sorry, how are you feeling? Are you okay? You okay? You alright?
Yeah, how were you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Are you...
I know you're really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm really, really good. But only if you're okay, though. I don't... It's not about me right now. You alright?
Yeah, I heard you talking to Tony outside.
Yeah, she, Well, I asked her to send to my dad. And he responded.
Okay.
He responded. It's him, they're there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we should go.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're okay. He said they're doing okay.
He just takes her hands and brings her down.
They're doing okay. Whew. I was so worried.
I know. You're not worried at all.
No. I just needed to hear that they were okay, and they are. Tony found them.
Did she tell you that?
Well, she didn't brag about it. She just found them. She got a message to him. And he knows I'm okay, and I know they're okay. We get to meet them.
Has something changed, Willow?
It's a new day for the country.
Yeah.
No? I think I realized I was wrong. This whole stupid. This whole time. And I almost walked away from being able to reunite with my family, which is what I've wanted for 3 cycles now. Because I was being stubborn. But I was wrong. Think Havering. I was wrong. I was wrong. Cricket, I was wrong. And now we can go reunite with them. I get to show my mom that she was right.
Oh, insight check.
Willow, if you can please roll me a persuasion check.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Everything seems genuine, but it's such a 360 from 26.
17.
Every word that comes out of Willow's mouth is true.
Well, that's not enough, is it? It's such a juxtaposition from the Willow I know.
Yeah.
Does it feel off?
You flash back to that conversation that you had with Willow. The last time you really spoke about Moonwater. And you remember the fear and the pain that was painted across her face.
That's what I mean, it doesn't add up.
But she's telling you she was wrong. Was she guessing before? Did she just was she mistaken? Because if she's got the proof she needs now, is that why there's such a shift? And if her family are alive, why wouldn't she be this happy? Because she must have suffered for cycles thinking they were dead.
His heart's breaking seeing her so happy, which is a horrible place to be.
Make me an insight check, Cricket, please.
That's a D12, that wouldn't be good. 24.
Everything out of Willow's mouth is the truth. And you know it. You know it. Which is why it bothers you so much that your gut is telling you it's not. And for maybe the first time in your life, you don't believe the information that you've gained. Because there is nothing about Willow that should be giving you this feeling.
So you want to go and see him?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I know so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm just shaking off bad habits. Just, I guess, yeah, they're. I think it would be cool for the Dawn Takers to see it. It's really beautiful, and the people are really friendly. I remember the feast.
Yeah, you told me about the feast.
And the wine, Siggy will love the wine. It's taking Siggy so long. And then it'll be cool for Tony to be there.
You remember what you told me that night in the King's Watch?
Yeah, I remember it. I lived it, remember? I'm sorry. I dragged you into... God, I'm really... I wish someone had said to me, "Oh, that's an assumption, Willow." I just ran away with what I thought happened.
Why is this not an assumption?
It's not.
Okay.
Make me an inside check, Cricket.
24 again.
That twitch in your gut. Pangs once again. Everything she's saying is true. But it's only when you mention the King's Watch that she thinks back to that conversation. And you believe every drop of emotion that is pouring out of her now, but surely there should be more of an echo of how she felt. Okay, the slate's clean, but why does it feel too clean? But you have no evidence. It's just your gut.
And I think as she thinks about the King's Watch, she thinks about her actions over the past few years.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. I've not been a good person.
What do you mean?
Where's Tony? She's still outside.
Yeah.
I'm okay. She can't be outside. Tony, get in. You'll catch a cold. Come on.
Drag her on in.
Come on.
Okay.
Right. Let's go upstairs to Siggy. He's trying to get ready.
Well, I think actually at this point he's probably gone
Siggy, we're going up to your
He's
room. Come on.
coming downstairs. Like,
You
what the-
come down finally, ready to go. Takes you a little longer than usual. You're taking your time, but you start stepping down the stairs as Willow basically dragging Tony, Cricket sauntering behind.
Oh.
So you basically just get half shoved, about turn, and you walk back up the
Oh,
stairs as
okay.
Willow meets you.
Ow, that's my ass.
Yeah, get that perky little ass upstairs. Let's go.
Thanks.
And then I'll take everyone into...
You take everyone in. Cricket trails in last. Shuts the door.
So? Who's up for meeting the Moon Chasers?
I am.
Yeah.
I'll take a look around the room, like, and I think there's a strangeness, you know, when you can feel like what's not being said.
Mm-hmm.
And Tiggy's like, why isn't everybody as excited as Willow and me? Guys, I mean, congratulations, well done. This is amazing.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. It's...
So we're going?
I think so. I want to, if everyone's up for it.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
It's a bit of a
definitely.
trek.
That's okay. We've done that before. We
Yeah.
can do it again.
Yeah.
But we do have to kind of maybe tie up some loose ends here first, just really quickly. I know.
Okay.
I'm just a little. I guess I don't know. I'm sorry to be a bit of a downer, but you haven't. You haven't spoken about them in so long. I wonder why. Why now?
Well, Tony, this morning, very generously, well, she did that message thing that you guys like to do, but she used all the words.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
And my dad responded.
Your father?
Yeah.
Wow.
And what did he say? He said that they're doing well.
Uh-huh.
They're doing well. And I can't even remember them all. But that they're fine and that he says hi. And you saw him when you died, didn't you? Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
She saw like a vision of Moonwater, I think. Is that right?
Yeah. And that's where he was. So
My dad contacting people after they've died.
That's wild.
I know.
He must be like really powerful.
He's cool. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is cool.
That's kind of a bummer. I thought I brought Tony back, but it's cool. It's cool.
Well, I think I don't know.
oh no, he brought me back. But you made it happen.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. Wow.
Yeah.
So he's like a cleric, like Tony?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very similar.
What's his name?
Avery.
Avery.
Yeah.
Avery Calera.
Yeah.
What a guy.
He's cool.
I can't wait to meet him.
You will.
What? What?
No business.
Gnome business.
You get to finally play with no business.
Okay. Sigismund Olafsson is a solo act, but
Hey!
sure, if you want to jam.
Please.
Or you, Willow.
We all can. I can do my. I can sing. You can do your. Ooh,
Sure. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you can scream and smash.
Yeah.
This is going to be cool. Wow. Okay. So, we tie up some loose ends here. I maybe need to send the Vardy back home, and then we go. How do we get there? Do we walk? Like how far?
It's a long walk.
Yeah, I mean, if it's in the Eternity Forest, so
Ooh.
if we can get somewhere close by.
Okay. Yeah. We could do Willow's tree thingy.
Yeah. I can't get us there though.
Oh. What?
I have been there before.
Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, well, I mean, I assumed if your family is there, so...
It was the last time I saw them actually, but
Well, okay.
yeah, I'm sorry. I got the wrong end of the stick. So I've kind of just kept it as a bit of a secret.
What do you mean?
I just made some silly assumptions.
Okay. Like what?
I feel silly saying it.
No, it's okay. We're your friends.
Oh, you've been there before?
Yeah, we traveled there. I'm sorry. I know, I'm a bad person.
Yeah. Hey, you're not a bad person.
No, I have been, and I'm sorry.
We all make silly choices sometimes, Willow. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Point an example.
Wait, so what happened?
Well, dad, obviously he led the way always.
Avery.
Avery, well done. And he one day got told of this magical place where we could stop traveling, called Moonwater. Plot twist. I feel like I'm reliving the story how it should be. Yeah, so we traveled for cycles and went through the Eternity Forest, and we got there. And then they welcomed us, and it's really beautiful. I can't wait for you to see it. And I'm sure you'll write some amazing stories about it.
Yeah.
They've got like waterfalls on buildings.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does? Never mind. Carry on.
And yeah, they we had a meal with them, and we drank some wine, really nice wine.
Uh-huh.
And then I guess they baptized the Moon Chasers into the community.
Wow.
Yeah,
What community?
the Moonwater community. It's a big city.
Oh, wow. Okay. I was thinking like, like a little
No, it's
gathering.
It's big.
Full of elves?
And moon followers,
Moons as in
plural, as in the
Plural.
yeah.
so like Qualero,
Mm-hmm.
Haverin, all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
that's why it's called Moonwater.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's a lake as well.
Yeah,
There's like a
okay.
big lake.
Water, moon. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know. Okay. Wow, okay. We have to go. If they're like Haverin followers, I could maybe learn
Yes.
some more
Yes,
too.
you can.
Yes.
You can.
This is
You
this is
actually
really cool.
can.
And I'm gonna can I insight check the room? Because
Give me an
Tony
insight
and
check.
Cricket seem very quiet.
Give me an insight check.
14. It's not great.
There is a stoicism to Antonia that doesn't necessarily feel the same as her usual stoicism, but you can't place your finger on why. Cricket,
I rolled a natural one for a 16.
what did you roll?
14.
14.
Yeah.
Cricket's just standing by the door. He's very, very stationary. When Willow looks at him, he kind of breaks out of this reverie and nods or encourages when she's showing happiness, just because he's so infected by her, as always. But for 90% of this conversation, he's been looking at Tony and trying to work out what she thinks as every time something is revealed.
I think with that role, then I'm probably not paying too much attention to Cricket, and I'm just really enthused for
Yep.
Willow.
Perfect.
And then I'll see Tony, and I'm like, "Is everything okay? It's this is exciting, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But it's my fault.
I
I've been lying to her, all of
Oh.
you. So,
You lied to me, Willow.
well, I knew where they were. I didn't know if.
Why didn't you tell me that you'd been there before?
I didn't. It's my fault. It's not your fault, and I'm sorry. I convinced myself that it wasn't a good place, and it made me on some weird vengeance thing, and I just wasn't. I'm really, really sorry. This isn't your fault, it's my fault. And you can be mad at me, and that's okay.
I'm not mad at you.
You're not?
No.
This is why you're the best. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little confused.
Yes, ask away.
You didn't know. So you did know where they were this whole time.
Yeah. I didn't know how to get back there.
But oh, okay. And you thought Moonwater was a bad place.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to go down to the baptism.
Why not?
My mom wouldn't let me. She was quite protective of me.
Oh, okay.
She always liked to check things out first before allowing me to
Partake.
You know, like in the morning, we'd get out of the caravan. I'd have to wait for her to do the outer perimeter and then the outer perimeter search and then recheck the inner perimeter.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I was allowed to come out. So,
I see. So you didn't get to go to the baptism?
no.
Oh. And then what?
Well, I was just chilling. I don't know, maybe. Wow. Oh gosh, I feel really. Well, I thought the ground was rumbling, but maybe the wheel of the caravan did something weird. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, my mom, I guess, came in and. Do you know what? I never really cared about the Haverin stuff. I think she knew that. And that would be so arrogant of me to think that I just get to be baptized in a place like Moonwater without having done the work.
Yeah.
I get it now. So she sent me away to do the work.
Okay. Yeah.
My own cedar.
Your own. Oh, yeah.
Is that
yeah.
what it is?
It's cedar.
Cedar.
There you go. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Hey, do you think they'll baptize me?
Cricket, make me an insight check.
$24.
Sent me away to do the work. Then why was Willow so afraid?
This is nowhere near the story she told me at the King's Watch. I'm just not going to interrupt her in
That's fine.
front of
That's
Tony
fine.
and Siggy.
You can all continue.
You think
Yeah.
they'll baptize me? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I had to do the work, but I mean, you've been doing. I mean, to be fair, you've done more work than I did for
I've been
my
doing
whole
loads
life.
of work. Yeah,
Yeah.
Haverin loves me. This is awesome.
It's really cool.
Okay, well, I think maybe today I'll go out and speak to some people and tie up some loose ends if needs be, and then we can prepare to go find your family.
Oh my God, I'm gonna give Siggy a hug.
Yeah, hug me.
She'll just.
Big squeeze.
I love you.
I love you.
I really am sorry for lying.
I forgive you. We all make dumb choices sometimes. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe I should head out. I need to speak to Mama and Papa and
Yeah.
a couple of other people. Before we do, though, there is something I need to do downstairs. So
Okay.
I'll meet you guys.
That's all right. We should probably get stuff for the journey. It's gonna be quite
Oh,
a
yes.
lot.
Well, yeah, we need to do a bit of shopping, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. Have we heard from Torfin or anything?
No, I can contact them.
Yeah, maybe we can speak to them. They might know how
How we're doing?
and navigate the getting stuff that we need.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, we only need stuff till we get there, and then, then we get to party.
Party. Cool. Moon party. I like it.
Yeah.
And I will. Yeah, I think I'll sort of make my way downstairs and maybe wait for the gang to form up.
Okay.
feel really bad. Honestly, I feel really bad.
You're okay.
You've been so good to me, and I've just been shoving this on you. Do you still have my holy symbol? Did I gave that to you? Did you give it back to me?
I can't remember.
I feel like I. Well, I made it after all, so.
I think you, looking at Tony so much, you would see that she is like pale.
I didn't want to interrupt the RP, but those specific words I was looking at you for, like when Willow was like, "I'm going back," I thought I wanted to get back for revenge or things like that. I was really like, does this sound like the first time you're hearing this? Does this sound like your idea of moving?
Yeah. It sounds like all of that is completely fucked her head up. She doesn't understand.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'll go get my stuff ready.
All right.
She's
Do you need a hand?
No, it's fine.
You sure? Okay. Well, just you know where I am. Just please tell me if you go anywhere.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm not gonna go anywhere without you. She'll walk out.
Falls back on the bed.
Cricket walks up to the bed. His head's peeking over, so they're probably at head height, but she's lying back.
I'll turn over and. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
don't be sorry. Is that how you remember that night going?
Yeah. I think I just made a lot of assumptions.
You were sure then.
I know, but I'm sure now. I'm really sure.
You said you could still hear the screams.
Yeah. I feel really silly.
You're not silly.
Okay, maybe they were partying and cheering. I wasn't at the baptism. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be
No, I'm just.
changing
You're not.
how you're feeling. I'm glad you're excited about seeing him again, but
Are you? Can you be?
yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give him a kiss. Do I need to make a save?
Is Hero's Feast not still active? When did
Did it
Hero's Feast end?
Last night.
Last night.
It'll be 18. Oh my gosh. It's an 18 save now.
18. It's not gonna beat it. I rolled a 3. Plus. Oh, 14. Ooh. Does it get old?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're right. It doesn't
Sorry.
matter. I don't care. Give him.
Mm-hmm.
The one I look for. She said I would find him.
right here.
I know. I know. Hey,
I'm excited. I'm excited.
I know. I know there's a lot's happened. I know it's a whiplash.
No, I just I want to make sure I'm ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna love you. They all will. I know it. My momby might give you the eyes. Scan you.
Yeah.
She's just checking you're not a secret murderer. My dad will probably do the, well, you don't want him, but he'll try and give you a big firm handshake. My mom though, she's, give her 3 seconds and you'll be her kid too. She's not. She's not dead, Cricket.
I know. I'm. And he just.
Oh, thank. All right. That's the last tears about that situation. Let's let that go. Ugh. Just get rid of them. They're gone. No more pain about that. Okay. We should get ready.
Well, go and get your stuff then. Come on.
Okay, all right. I love you. Give me
Yeah.
another kiss.
I love you too.
We don't have time for the bed, do we? No. No, it's fine. Well, another time.
There's so much going on. He's such a mess. When he was hugging her, I can't believe my mum's alive. Cricket still isn't sure what he can or can't believe. You'll get a scan to make sure you're not a secret murderer. That's right in the gut. He knows he's poisoned her, but he knows this isn't the right moment because something's wrong. He wants to be there for her, but he doesn't know how the best way to do it. And also, being there for what she's saying is not being there for what she's been. And then the offer of the bed is just sent him absolutely. Come on, let's get your stuff. Come on.
Yeah, she kind of leave you in your state as she runs down.
He moves because he has to, but he's just on autopilot. He doesn't know what's going on.
Thank you. Sigismund, eventually you are joined by Antonia, and then Willow, and then Cricket. You can see that there are still Iron Guard in the bar that Reggie had gathered the night before. They have been sleeping for most of the morning, tending to wounds. They are now eating rations that they have on their person. Halvar and Barbara are still here with you as well.
I kind of want to gather the Dawn Takers.
Has Barbara woken up?
Barbara actually is still sleeping.
That's fine. I'll just quickly. Just when she's going to be in a shock, and I'll pull the blanket off and show Barbara's leg. Go back to Halvar. grew her leg back last night. I did it while she was sleeping. I probably should have asked for permission, but I thought she might, you know. You can have fun with it if you want.
No,
Not the leg, sorry, as in with the story. Say she sneezed and...
I do not have the imagination I feel that would require, but I will thank you for the heads up.
That's right.
I'll walk her through it gently, pardon the phrase.
It's okay, and I'm going to just give him a kiss on the cheek.
Oh.
Thank you. All right. No.
Just looks at you and just gives a questioning nod.
There's they've probably got non-verbal, thieves can't. Flash of the eyes, as in when you are frightened, your eyes are wide. So flashes his eyes just a quick second to be like, I don't know what's going on.
Shifts his chair slightly because he has been sat by Barbara this entire time watching over her. He shifts so that he is parallel to her head, but you know he is now just keeping the rest of the group in his periphery as he watches on.
Yeah, perfect.
As she like walks away, she'll catch eyes and be like, should we get him to come with us? It's fine. Think about it. You see, everyone's invited if they want to. And then I'll walk back over to Tony.
And the group gathers.
Very quickly, I want to do a spirit session before we do anything else. If that's okay.
All right.
Settle in. It's going to take an hour. Is Reggie in the room?
Reggie is in the room. Yep.
Reggie, come here. Halvar, I need you too. Because mechanically, I need 5 people.
Yep. They don't move.
Please.
They make me an insight check.
Okay.
Isn't it up to 5 people?
8. Up to 6, actually.
Up to.
8. You look over and it's as if Reggie hasn't heard you.
Regicide. Hello. I need your help.
One of the Iron Guard who is sitting down.
That's Brian. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Brian,
I'm
and
so
so is my
sorry.
wife.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
fuck
sorry.
up,
That was
Pete.
the worst timing.
All the best.
No, you're all good.
No, that
No, no.
uncalled for.
That was brilliant.
Forgive me.
I think we all needed that. One of the Iron Guard that sat down, yeah, maybe apart from you. One of the Iron Guard that's sat down, sort of leg outstretched, sort of arm crossed over in like a makeshift sling, sort of like looks over at you. That's a bit insensitive, don't you think?
The gears turn in Siggy's head for a second, and he goes, I'm so sorry. I thought they were someone else. And referring to whom I think is Reggie. Excuse me, male, female, non-binary?
Female presenting.
Female presenting. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't believe I caught your name.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Were you talking to me?
Yes, I got confused for a moment.
Do you need something?
Yeah, would you mind joining me and my friends for this session of
Oh, okay.
prayer?
Turns back to the Iron Guard, just... It's fine. Walks on over. Hello there. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I'm so sorry. And I'm going to cast... I've replaced one of my cantrips with... Oh, no. No, I took minor illusion instead. Never mind. I'll just say it quietly. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot that they don't know who you are. So I said the wrong thing.
That's quite all right.
I just
I
need
mean,
your
I
help
thought
with
the Iron Guard get up would give it away, but
Well, you know,
that's
I
my fault. I
kinda
gave you
got
too
used
much
to it,
credit.
you know,
and
you being
yes, well,
not
that's on
somebody
me.
else, and
What do you want?
I just need you to sit here for an hour and hold my hand.
Buy me a drink first.
Pulls out the half-empty bottle that he drank.
That
last
was a
night.
joke, but I will take the bottle, thank you.
Okay. And I'll turn to whoever's on my left, Cricket probably, and grab hands. And mechanically, we will do Spirit Session, and I'm going to take the 5th level spell, Commune.
Lovely.
It does some Vardeef throat singing and so on and so forth, and then
Do
an
we
hour
all
later.
have to join him in this?
No, you don't.
Sigismund,
Hi.
make me a perception check.
Ooh, perception. Oh, that's pretty good. A dirty 20.
Reggie is perfectly mimicking your voice
Ooh.
to like an unnatural degree.
Ooh. Okay. I think we come out of that and Siggy's like, that was really good.
I am very talented. What can I say?
Yeah, but like, why? He's like immediately suspicious of this. Like,
Why
the-
what?
why-
I thought we all needed to sing.
No, well, I mean, no, it kind of helped, so thank you. But
You're very welcome.
it was, it was kind of like exactly like me,
I was just trying to copy you. I didn't really know what we were doing, so
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you know what they say, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So I'm flattered.
You're more than welcome. We'll go with that.
Thank you.
We'll go get back to the troops.
Yeah, you're done now.
Walks off.
Okay.
That hurts.
Yeah, no, you really got to use that diaphragm, Willow. Like, how many times? Okay, so there's some loose ends to tie up.
Yeah.
I think I need to go and speak to the Vardi. Send them on their merry way. Their job is done. What else? Who do we... Because, like, we took over the city, right? Who do we leave in charge?
The Crucible.
Yeah, okay. Barbara, Alvar, Torfin, Artius. Maybe I should message Torfin and tell him what our plans are.
Oh, we've already agreed to message him anyway.
Okay, I'll do that now. And I will cast sending to Torfin.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him that we want stuff. We're going on
Shopping.
a journey.
Yes. Torfin! Siggy. We take over city. Done now. Need to leave. Where we go shopping? I'll try and inflect it like it's a question. Need stuff. You in charge now. Love you. Sigismund Olafsson.
After a couple of moments. Sigismund.
Oh.
I think I know what you're getting at. There's still a lot to be done, a lot to discuss. Perhaps you could meet us before you take your leave. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, they say maybe we should go and meet them.
Sure. Okay. Where?
I'm cast sending again. Where?
That was the most clear you've ever been.
Inspiration.
Thank you.
Why use
Finally.
many
When was the last
words?
time I got inspiration? Yeah,
Oh,
he just says the
God.
word where
Brilliant.
out loud.
The message comes back. Oh gosh, hang on. Where's my map?
Are you not prepared, Jack? We're all
Not
prepared.
prepared. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where are they? They are. Okay. We're in the North Market district, a little ways away from the North Gate. Just head in that direction. You'll probably find us.
Was the North Gate the one that Siggy was trying to break down? Okay. Oh, I know where they are. They're near the gate that me and my team opened. So if we head that way, we can meet up with them.
Okay.
Make some plans.
Let's go. Cool.
Okay.
Wait, before we go, good berry. Eat it. It's the best berry. Here you go. I've got Halvar. Eat. It's poisonous.
No.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
No. Give this one to Barbara when she wakes up.
All right.
Soldiers. Eat. Just eat it. It's
What?
good. Just eat it. Trust me.
Roll initiative.
Trust the people that just took over your city.
Destroyed your lives.
You hear Reggie whisper to them. You can if you want to, but I don't know what they are. Do they look all right?
They're good berries.
They look delightful.
Trust me, you'll feel great afterwards. Let's go. It's a bit above her pay grade.
Still not as good as a hog roast.
You head on out into the city. And you start tentatively stalking through the streets towards the North Market District. You can see that there is a settling of the city, but it is still very much in upheaval. No shops are open, though some doors have been busted in and a window has been smashed here and there. It seems people have taken liberty of the chaos and confusion to grab what they can for themselves. There are at points people shifting bodies, and there are not hundreds and hundreds of bodies, but they do start to make piles in the streets. And these bodies do start to amass as you get towards the Northgate district. The Northgate, sorry. You can see that the ground is stained in this rust-coloured liquid that just spatters the floor at multiple different points. You three see for the first time that the North Gate has been completely destroyed. One of the doors and its mechanisms has been sort of pushed past its breaking point, and the other door has been scorched completely. You can see a couple of wyvern bodies littering the ground. There are ruined piles of rubble that you recognize to be destroyed stone sentries. And as you look out through the gates, you can see the bodies of those that did not even make it to the walls. You can see people and animals that have been slain. And in amongst all of this, you can see those that are still alive, that are defending this opening. You can see members of the Crucible forces that are, some are, piling bodies. There is a troop heading on outside of the city. For some reason, you can see that there are some that are looking at the gates, trying to see if there's a way to fix them or close up the hole or make a barricade of some description. The aftermath of the assault has begun. As you look around, Torfin and Artius walk up to you. You're all alive. It's wow. Brilliant. Well done. Well done. It wouldn't have been possible without you. You've given us a chance to right so many wrongs and potentially secure a far brighter future for this country. Was it difficult to get into the palace?
Got rope burn.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was pretty tricky, but we were very sneaky. It's good to see you, Torfin.
It's good to see you too.
I'll just pull him in for a hug. And I'll say in Dwarvish, well met, blood of my blood. And I'm gonna, sort of flashing back to the last time I was here, I'm just gonna sort of half keep an eye out for my team. Storm the gate, buddies.
Give me a perception check.
9. That's what they call it.
Can't see them anywhere.
And there's a wash of guilt as he looks around at the devastation, a great big hole in the gate. And although he was told to run, I feel like there's a regret that he did, leaving Kaelin, Mookin, and Patrick behind. The cost of war is great.
We're trying to take an inventory of who lost.
Was there... did you... my compatriots were Kaelin, Patrick, and Mookin. Did they make it?
The werewolf,
Yeah. The Bulk,
they survived.
not the others.
I'm afraid not.
Okay. And I think, yeah, that guilt twists a little bit.
We've
Can I place a hand on Siggy's shoulder?
we've not heard from any of Barbara's team.
Barbara and Halvar, they survived. They live.
Incredible. That's wonderful.
Just
And
about. I think we found them just in time. Healed them up, and we formed a. Well, I guess we've turned the cornfield into a safe house. Sorry, everybody knows about your little secret hideaway now. Oh no, wait, he.
Torfin and Artius came from
Sorry, yes.
Leatherforth.
Then I will explain.
But they know of the cornfield.
Yeah. We turned the hideaway into a safe house.
I think, considering what happened here, it's not as safe as it used to be. But
Eleanor,
the cost of war. And did our hired help survive, or?
yeah, not only survived but helped us out in a big way. The queen was a dragon. Yeah. I know, right? Big gold dragon.
Just looks at Artius. They look back. Something goes unsaid between them, as you've seen many a time. Well, okay. Well, okay. See about that later. Okay. Well, survivors are good. Some is better than none at all. We'll add them to the list.
We said there's been a development. I know we've only just liberated the city, killed the king and whatnot, and the queen, but we have urgent matters to attend to, so we actually have to leave again.
It's my fault.
Is this something you must see to immediately?
Well, that's kind of up to Willow.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand.
I wouldn't if it wasn't important.
No, and you have already done so much. You brought these people together. You, for want of a better word, opened the gates for us. You've done the Crucible, this country, this continent, a great service.
And we'll be back. We just have to go somewhere and
I understand.
see some people.
But please, do return.
Of
I'm
course.
sure we could use your strength, your wisdom, and your guidance in the coming Lexanauts.
Of course. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Is there anything that you need from us then? Information?
Supplies.
Supplies. We will see what we can do. We need to band together and see what supplies we can muster up. But we're also sending a team into the palace to see what has been. Well, I was going to say hoarded, but that might.
Siggy thinks about the idea of a dragon sword and remembers what happened last time they went rooting around in there. If there's any cursed items, get rid of them.
Thank you very much, Bard. I will be sure to do so. And you see Artius's eyebrow raise over those blacked out sunglasses. Thank goodness you are here for your arcanic knowledge.
Was that sarcasm?
It very much was.
I turned to Torfin. Why do you like this guy?
Because he's pretty.
Siggy laughs despite himself. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You see just the faintest tweak of a smile on Artius's.
That was lovely.
Emotion from
love.
Artius?
It's love.
It's love. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, if there's any, like, spell components and stuff, and I'm sure the girls could use it.
Yeah. Do you need anything else? Is this armor all right?
Yeah.
Could we get something stronger? More robust?
Why would I need?
Just so you're okay.
I am okay.
Yeah.
Can I insight check this?
Mm-hmm.
Just because you've never asked me anything like that before. Day 20.
I think you just see there's like, I guess, a pang of guilt there,
Okay.
but genuine concern, but maybe driven a little bit. Maybe there's like a bit of overcompensation because of
Okay.
she's realised she's been a prick to you.
Okay. No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That might be very useful, as a matter of fact. If she did, in fact, have a hoard, there could be all sorts of gems and stuff that we could use for magic.
Is there anything specific then? Things for your healing and such like
Any access to diamonds of any
diamonds?
amount?
I'm sure we will be able to find some.
If there's any gem encrusted jewels,
Okay.
and I'll give Cricket a little squeeze,
Mm-hmm.
then that would be nice.
Yep. And for the sake
Yeah.
of brevity,
Yeah.
players, if you would like to just make a quick list and hand it over to me, we don't need to.
How much diamond dust do I have? I picked up
yeah,
in
you did.
the main store of the RBARA. I picked up the diamond dust supply.
Oh my goodness, you did. My apologies. I didn't get that information to you.
That's all
I'm
right.
so sorry.
For brevity, I was just like, I will write down diamond dust. But
That's fine. Haha.
we can talk about the specifics later if you want.
Let's do that in the break. But yes.
Nobody need diamond dust until the break.
Oh,
I mean, we
no,
have
okay.
a little bit left, but not a lot. Hello.
I'm messing. I was only winding you up.
No. But it might impact what these guys asked for. In the RBARA Diamond Dust, you have 1,000 gold pieces worth of diamond dust.
Where was that before the budget was out?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's been in the RBA the whole time.
Oh,
yeah.
well.
Right, we're just 2 cities.
Do you hang on to that for now?
I'll pull it out though.
Whoa!
What the?
Where did you get that from?
I got it from a storeroom.
Oh.
That's quite the storeroom.
Oh! Duh, yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. This will be helpful. Oi.
I could maybe do with some diamonds too.
1,000.
We'll try and expedite the trip into the palace, and we will see what we can find for you.
Great.
Okay. In these moments, Dawn Takers, is there anything else that you seek from these people? Is there anything that you do whilst you wait for these supplies?
I think Siggy will maybe go and try and find where the Vardi have camped out.
There's just everyone is just milling
Everyone's
about.
just
There are
spilling
Vardy,
about,
there are
okay.
Svanhild, there are Belladrinians, and they're all just getting stuck in. Some of the citizens are like talking to people, some of the Iron Guard. It's a very weird mix of everyone sort of. The Iron Guard are isolated, the citizens are isolated, the Crucible are isolated, but they're all in contact with each other. That you hear that there are still there's still resilience in certain parts of the city. It's a very, very liminal time.
Okay. In that case, not really being sure where to look, Siggy will cast Sending to Frida, his mother.
Okay.
Mama, we need to talk. Where's Papa? Shall I meet you somewhere?
After a moment, Sigismund. It is good to hear your voice, my boy.
Fuck, I did tell her I wasn't dead.
I can't lie. We were getting a little bit worried about you. Your papa is with me. We are looking after the rest of the Vardi and the Crucible that did not head off to the city. Return as soon as you are able.
I'll turn to the gang. I have to go and see my mama and papa. They're not dead.
I get it.
And
I get
neither
it.
am I. Yeah, right.
I know, right? It's an adrenaline rush, right?
Yeah. And do I know where they were camping?
Yes. So every other Crucible relocated from their encampment in Filcon Forest to just south of the Argadorn Peaks, I believe. That is like across the river and like a couple of days travel from the city. It was like as close as they can get to also being near the Grey Plains, etc., etc. So that was like base camp.
Okay.
and then the armies travelled south and waited over the rise for you. So you've got a couple of days travel back to that if you're not wind walking or whatever.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're not.
Well, let's
right.
go.
They're not like an hour away.
Got you.
Let's get our stuff.
Yeah,
And then I'll
Actually, it might be half a day. I'm so sorry. My apologies, but continue.
that's right. And then I'll hip hop us into wind,
Oh, okay.
and then we'll be there in like 30 seconds.
If I
Amazing.
may ask, are you still sort of having these conversations whilst Torfin and Artius are sort of near you?
I guess it's
Yeah.
a lock in the plan with them.
Yeah. If you are heading back to see your parents and you're heading back, would you help escort some of the injured back to the camp?
Of course. Yeah.
I can take him through a tree if you want.
Whatever you think is best, however you think would be best to travel. It would just mean that they're out of the way and people back
Yeah,
at
sure.
camp can tend to
Well,
them.
what we'll do is we'll get everything we need, and then I'll just create a lot of trees to go through, get as many people as we can, and then we can rest in the Argadorn tonight. And then
And then we could travel from there.
yeah, if everyone's happy. Do you need to do anything else? Do you need to do anything?
Cricket's been on the walk to them, seeing all the bodies was getting him a bit shook, and then when he sees Artius and Torfin, this horrible stillness comes over him. He knows that he was a cog in the same machine that they were cogs in, but they were the people that told him to create hell, and he created hell, and he killed a lot of people, and he's really struggling to look them in the eyes, and every time they say the cost of war, it curls up the back of his neck. So yeah, he's just very still, very stoic, not really looking at them.
Do you need to do anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, wait wherever you'd like. We would like your assistance if we can, and we will report back to you as soon as we hear anything from the palace.
Wait, have you heard from Matthew?
Yes, he he's alive.
Okay.
Just about. He's a limb and a wing down, and
Does he want them back?
I don't know. I will have to. We'll try and find him and ask him. I'm not sure where he is. He will not sit still. Anyway, but he did. He managed to pull through. Others have not been so lucky.
Can't say I'm surprised. It'd take an asteroid to take him down.
Well, facing off against a good few wyverns nearly did the trick.
Shit.
Okay, we'll catch up with you.
Okay. In the meantime, I think Siggy's going to start helping out around where they are. So, like, if there's beams that need to be moved,
Yeah.
there's people that need to be carried.
There is a lot of that going on. People that need to be carried, debris that needs to be removed. You were instructed to bring it towards the north gate in case any of the materials can be used to start forming like a pseudo barricade.
So sorry.
all means.
Before that, I'm gonna, as we sort of split off or do whatever we're doing, I'm gonna collar Artius really quickly
Hello.
and just take him to one side. Artius, surreptitiously. We're going away for a while, and obviously we need to establish a council, a government. Despite the glasses, I know you happen to be quite sharp-eyed. Do me a favor, just keep an eye on Reggie. She did this weird thing earlier. She was mimicking me. I don't know what that was about, but I still don't fully trust them.
I think that would be wise.
Okay.
They were an assassin before they took up politics. If it's any consolation, mimicry does seem to be in their skill set according to Barbara, the last time that they were in Alcira before the assault, apparently Reggie was very good at getting them into places by imitating people.
Yeah.
So
I know, that is what they do. It's just... I don't want them imitating me, you know? It's kind of weird.
then I think you should ask them nicely.
Okay. And pushing aside the fantasy of two Siggies, Siggy walks off and starts to help.
Oh no.
What else happens?
I think we were. Did you guys have plans?
No.
We were just waiting.
We're just
You're
waiting.
just waiting.
Yeah.
That's fine. Sigismund.
Well, I thought we were flying off to the thing as soon as we were ready.
After we've got supplies.
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
During...
So sorry.
We'll
You are
just wait
waiting
till
for
they give us-
supplies.
Okay.
Primarily gems from the palace.
Yes.
Because there is a team going up there.
Clean.
This was just to ask if anything happens whilst you wait. Sigismund is doing some manual labour, but that's about it. About half a day passes before you get any word. But Torfin does say that as people have gone in, they have found many different items of finery and expense. Jewels, jewellery, clothing, all sorts. And he asks what you require. You want whole diamonds, don't you?
Yeah, preferably one worth 500 GP and
That's
one worth
fine.
1k.
You get a grand total of 1,300 gold pieces worth of whole diamonds in the form of a necklace.
Sick.
You get other gems such as there is a set of ruby. I was thinking garnet, and it's not the same thing. Ruby earrings that are worth about 500 gold.
Nice. With permission, Siggy's going to pop one of those in his ear.
You can fight that amongst yourselves. There is there's like different necklaces and rings and bracelets and tiaras of all different gems. There is what you asked for as well, just as part of the jewelry that is claimed from the bedrooms of the palace. That is about all they can offer you, as
That's fine.
there is so they report there is an incredible fortune locked away in the basement of the palace that they are working on accessing, but that is going to take a lot of time.
Okay.
Is there anything else that people want? You get a modicum of supplies, food, water, clothing, whatever can be scrounged up.
Is there a fancy hat?
There are no fancy hats at your immediate disposal. People are just gathering what necessities
My day is ready.
they need.
Sorry, who got you a fancy hat?
I was going to give it to Willow, actually.
And I would have chucked it
Weird
away.
hat,
With,
Sigismund.
Never
I
let
would
things
have
go
worn
to
it
you,
with
Borna.
pride because you gave it to me. Never mind. Right,
Yeah.
where are the... Shall we head to the Argadorn?
Yes.
Make
Alright.
me win!
Have we got, like,
Wait,
my injured
wait.
souls?
You do. You are.
That's
We
okay.
will come. No, we'll come back. We'll come back. But you will need to head out of the city with this basically caravan of injured towards one of the trees. But you can do so now that there are not wyverns in the air. So whenever you are ready, you can do that.
No, carry on. It's fine.
No, what do you want?
No, it's fine.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else before you leave Alcira?
I think I'm good.
Well then, with a trail of injured soldiers in tow, some on stretchers, some on carts, a good fair few walking, but there are some that have lost an eye or lost a hand or something like that. You trudge out of Alcira, putting the chaos, the destruction, the death at your backs. You locate a tree that is sufficient size to get a lot of people through.
That's it.
How many times can you cast this spell?
Unlimited. 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
Is 3 times.
But
you
I
will
can
need to
extend
use...
it twice.
Say what, sorry?
I can extend it twice so that it lasts for 12 seconds.
Oh, nice. But then you will not need to expend all of them. I'll say you need to expend 2,
That's
not
fine.
all
Yeah,
3.
so I'll do 2.
Perfect. That's fine. You have got 24 able-bodied and very fast people through this in 6 seconds before. These are not those. And thus it takes them a lot longer. However, you do manage to send the people all the way through to the foothills of the Argdorn Peaks. You all follow on after them. And you arrive back at base camp with the remainder of the Crucible's forces. And that is where we are going to take our break. We will be back very shortly. Please join us in a couple of minutes.
Ew.
Welcome back.
Can we keep that? Can we keep that? Please, can we keep that?
Oh, glorious.
I'm fine.
We're in.
There he
We're
is.
in. We're in. Come on.
Everyone.
Let's do a Celia Emery.
Sensational.
I farted, Claudia. I'm so sorry.
Door takers. You arrive back with the crucible. You are back in what is a somewhat familiar encampment. I have that map already open. Beneath the Argadorn summit, you can see the members of the Vardy that are still milling about. You can see all the members of the Crucible that were basically civilians that sort of joined the Crucible purely for safety to get out of
You
the cities.
can have a political ideal without having to die for it.
Exactly. Just about.
Well,
Um,
not the guys in Alcira, though. Kill them.
No. You see. You don't see a lot of the Grey Tribes or the Svanhild clan. You look around and there's pretty much no members of those here.
They only sent warriors down.
They
is that
only
right?
sent warriors.
Oh,
It turns out they only sent who they could spare, who they could afford, and so they are not here at base camp. Any members of those communities will be in Alcira. But that does sort of lend this area some semblance of peace, some semblance of safety. And for you, that might feel slightly odd. But if you forget what has happened within the past day, you could almost pretend. What would you like to do?
Siggy wants to talk to his parents immediately.
You can do so.
So I will search for Mama and Papa.
You see your mother is actually with a small group of younglings. But as you come over, their attention immediately switches and they greet you. Hello, Jarl Olafsson!
Hello, youngling. I'll say it in Dwarven. Hello, younglings.
And your mother beams wide.
Big hug for Mama. I'm so glad you're not dead. I mean, I knew you weren't going to be fighting anyway, but still.
Well, I'm very glad that you're not dead as well.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. There was a dragon. The queen was a dragon.
As soon as you say dragon, all the younglings. Whoa!
I know.
Tell us, Jarl Olafsson, what happened with the dragon?
Okay. You know what? I'm going to write it all down, and when you guys can read, I will give you it as a book.
Yay!
Yay! Or maybe a song. I don't know.
A song! No, I want a book!
I'll take Mama. Where's Papa?
Papa is out gathering supplies.
Oh,
He'll
okay.
be back shortly, don't worry.
Okay, all right. So I know I'm the Jarl and everything, but we have to go again.
The Vardy?
No, the job is done, Mom. So maybe the Vardy can return home, back to Esheim. My friends and I, we have one last job to do. It's personal this time, but I won't be going with you, not just yet. That and Alcira might need our insight, so I think I'm going to go with my Drenger and find Willow's family. She lost them a long time ago, and we're going to find them again.
Well, it seems like they have helped you. It would only be right to return that courtesy to them.
More than you know, Mama. More than you know. And he has a flashback to the conversation with Cricket by the water. Mama, can I ask you something?
Anything.
And I'm
my
going to
child.
look around, make sure none of the Vardi specifically are listening. During the Holm gang, Cricket admitted that he, the little grung guy, he gave me a drink which he'd tampered with. It made me more... It made me stronger somehow. I didn't notice. I didn't know. But I wanted to ask. Cycles upon cycles of tradition states that the Holm gang should be respected and that no outside interference should sway the result. But what he did, Mama, it feels like I cheated. Like it wasn't meant to be. I don't know if I hadn't taken that potion that I would have survived, but
My
that's...
son. You're right. Cycles and cycles of tradition tell us that you cheated.
Then I don't deserve to be the Jarl.
My boy, you are not a Jarl.
What?
My boy, you are a Brunnen.
Oh,
When you won that home gang, the ancestors' grace flared greater than we have seen in decades. So no, you may not have won the Holmgang in a way that tradition states, but you can see in your mother there is a great internal struggle. She is having to cast aside not just everything she believes as a Vardi, but as the person who keeps law within the Vardi Lokur. This is her life. But that does not mean that it wasn't meant to be. The ancestors came to you. They asked this of you. And when you won, they showed they approved. Your discrepancies with your friend, they are a separate matter, and you can deal with those how you wish. But I do not think anyone can deny the ancestors chose you as Brunnen of the Vardi Lokur. And that is my final word on it.
thank you, Mother.
You're welcome, my boy.
Just give her another hug.
You wait around a little while. Your father returns. My boy,
Papa.
how is life as a leader and a rebel and a fighter? And tell me stories.
There's a lot to tell, Papa. No, wait, Dwarvish. There's a lot to tell, Papa. We fought a dragon again. The queen. Yeah,
2 dragons.
2 dragons.
That's impressive.
And I've still got both my hands, so technically I'm doing better than Golda.
I mean, I wouldn't let him hear you say that, but
Yeah, that's a very good point.
I'm sure he'll be proud of you.
Yeah. I'm a free man now, Papa.
Good. Good, you deserve it.
Yeah. Turns out they were trying to, and I'll explain.
Yeah. A
Exhibition,
little
yeah.
bit of a brief summary of what you've gone through to your parents, and they sort of start to hear just a semblance of what you have been through on your not Siddhartha.
Fjärtsider.
Thank you, Fersider.
And so now I'm like friends with the person who framed me for murder, I guess. Somewhat tenuous relationship, and yep, we killed a dragon, liberated the country, and now we have to go and find Willa's family. And I go willingly, but I would ask that you and Mama maybe lead the Vardi back to Esheim, and I'll rejoin you as soon as I can.
No,
What?
we will wait for you here.
Oh,
Looks up towards the Argadorn summits. It's unfamiliar, but we are nomads after all.
true. Yeah. The remind me, the Argadorn peaks, was that where I met Golda for the first time, on top of the mountain? Or was that a different mountain range?
No, you saw
the Venal
Golda
range.
at the Vanal
The
range
Venal
between
range,
Dolomus and Tilly Creek. The Argadorn summit encloses Black Valley, which is the Blightlands that you visited, and it is one of the mountain ranges that sort of like borders the Grey Plains.
Okay. Siggy looks up at the mountains. Yeah. Well, if you insist on exploring, just don't go over there. And I'll gesture to roughly where Black Valley is.
Way over the horizon, but
Yes, it's dangerous.
can do, my arm. But as you say, you might be needed back in Alcira, and so your people will be here waiting for you.
Okay. All right. Cool. Also, don't call me my Jarl. That's weird coming from you.
But my Jarl, you are
Dad,
my
for
leader.
fuck's sake. Such a twat. I better go and catch up with my friends. But I'll see you in a bit. Okay.
Goodbye, son.
Hug.
Big hug.
Big manly hug. Love you. Ugh. Okay. And I'll.
Whilst these conversations have been going on, has anything happened between the rest of you? Anything that you've done? A couple of the younglings who recognize you come over. Hello. What was your name again?
Antonia. Tony.
Antonia. Hello, Antonia.
Hi.
We were, and there's like 3 younglings in front of you. We were just wondering if maybe you had any more stories about the gods, maybe that you could tell us, please.
Sure.
Can I take the reins?
Yeah.
You can jump in.
Okay.
So, Haverin, did you tell them about Haverin?
Okay, yay!
This-
But
yeah.
they all just immediately sit down.
Haverin
Who is Haverin?
is the god of the white moon.
They all look up to the sky. It's still the middle of the day.
It will be there later.
Okay, we will look out for him.
Well, he saw that a very beautiful elven woman was lost. So, he asked a very powerful cleric to go out of her way.
What's a cleric? Oh, do all clerics have horns?
No.
Oh. Are all clerics grey?
Best ones.
No.
Oh.
A cleric is just somebody who chooses to worship a god.
Oh. Could I be a cleric?
Maybe one day, yeah.
Cool. Sorry, we interrupted.
it's-
Go.
So, he asked a very powerful cleric to go out of her way to find that lost girl and look after her.
Wow. That's nice.
You want to know what's nicer?
Hmm?
She did. For her own, not for her own, sorry, just because she likes to help people.
I like to help people. I like to help people
That's
too.
good. Don't lose that. That's really important.
Okay.
But the girl she was helping, the beautiful elven woman, she was horrible to her.
No.
Yes, she was. She was ungrateful
Why?
because she couldn't see the good. But
Oh.
the cleric stayed around for cycles. And even when she basically had a door slammed in her face, she found what the elven girl was looking for.
What was she looking for?
Her home.
Wow. Is she home now?
She will be.
Cool. Wait. Are you the kind cleric who help people?
Yeah, yes.
Whoa.
Ask her questions and I'll leave her.
So, why did you help? What did Haberin say? And just
When we stopped up and,
Okay, so there's no way we can just like bamf, like right into the middle of it?
I can't remember a tree.
Ah, okay.
I was ungrateful.
What are other options, do we think?
I don't know. Maybe we can plan with the DTs
Sure.
later.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, speaking of which, I need to go talk to Cricket, actually.
Okay, sure.
And I think with your insight, there's a kind of
I've not insight checked you.
passive insight?
She is blinkered
Okay.
to. You'll like everyone will notice that around all the death, it's like a positivity filter. It's just going through. So any negative emotion in you right now is not being picked up.
Cool. All right then.
But she'll just be like, "Yeah, go talk to him then.
Okay.
Hash it out.
All right. I'll see you in a bit.
All right."
Cricket was just sitting at the back of the group of kids, listening to Tony.
Back.
Really, almost blending in with the kids. And,
I'll say in the large group of children that was there before, you completely missed Cricket, as there are many people around.
But as they start, the hands start dropping off, somebody gets interested in something else, somebody gets, maybe at one point one of the kids moves and you see that Cricket's just been sitting watching you and listening to all you have to say about Moonwater and clerics and Haverin and taking it in.
Okay. So eventually you loop back around
Yeah.
and find Cricket.
But Tony, have you seen Crick? Oh,
Yeah, he's right there.
hey, buddy. Can I speak to you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And I'll stalk off maybe into the trees or
Yeah.
wherever we are.
You can do so. You take Cricket aside.
And he's sort of pacing because in these past few days, I think it's been difficult for Siggy to look you in the eyes.
Yeah.
And he doesn't say anything at first. Okay. Sit down, I guess.
You turn to Cricket. He's been sat down. He's watching you pace at first. It's quite cold, and then this is just so Siggy. You know, the kind of farce of somebody actually pacing back and forth when you're sitting there, and there's almost a smile and a shadow of what they were. But then when you turn to look at him, he's
Yeah.
I'm here.
I think you knowing Siggy, you can see through this. It's almost like a facade of trying to be like big and scary, because he doesn't want to be the one that's intimidated
Yeah.
by his little brother, his little big brother. What you did was monumentally stupid. I think you know that. I was really scared for a minute that my leadership was based on a lie. And you know me quite well by now, Cricket. That would have been pretty devastating. All this business with Willow coming back to Moonwater, I sort of got me thinking, and I spoke to my mom. You know, she's I guess you could say she's the Iron Commander of the Varti, in a way. She's the lawmaker, the justice holder, the lore keeper. And she said that the ancestors have blessed my leadership, regardless of what happened in the battle. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it was stupid and I was angry, but I forgive you. Cricket, I've had a lot of drinker. I think I'm up to 10, 11 maybe. But you might be the best friend I've ever had. So when you did that, I was scared for my leadership, yes. But I was more scared that I would lose you. Never had a brother or a sister. I've had so many dranger, but yeah, you say something now.
You know I'm sorry, but you don't need to forgive me if you don't want to. I didn't tell you because I wanted forgiveness. I told you because I wanted you to be safe. And I'd do it again. I would do it tomorrow if I knew it would keep you safe. And I'm sorry if it had cost you the Jarldom. But I've known you as Golden Tongue, and you lost that, and you were still you. I've known you as Edwin. I've known you as Clear. Still can't fucking say it. I've known you as Jonas, and it doesn't matter. You've said goodbye to all of them, and you're still you. If you lost the Jarldom, you would still be. You would still be you. And when we were on the way back from the conduit stone and the wasps, Siggy, when you died, I looked at your face and you weren't there anymore. And that's all that mattered to me in that moment. You could be homeless, you could be stripped of everything that you love. You could lose your ability to tell stories or ability to bend iron bars, or not that I've seen that yet, but hopefully I will one day. I know, but I'm all I care about is you.
I know. It wasn't your decision to make. But I understand why you did it. I wouldn't want to be dead either.
You said you never had a brother or sister?
No.
I had a sister.
You did? You've never...
I don't talk about it.
Okay.
But you are my brother, Sigismund Olafsson, and I'm not losing you.
I'm not going anywhere, buddy.
That's why I'm not asking you to forgive me. I'm just telling you why I did it. And you better be prepared for me to do something stupid again.
I look forward to it. I'll pull him in for a hug.
Inspiration to the pair of you.
He just rests his head on Siggy's hip. Siggy? I don't know what we're gonna find at Moonwater.
Well, waterfalls and cool shit like that, I guess. You know, Willow's family.
There's been danger in every city we've gone to, so just, I don't know why this one would be any different. Just keep your eyes open.
Okay. I'll follow your lead. I'm a little confused. I don't really understand what's going on, but Willow seems happy, so I say we lean into that.
Yeah.
Can I insight check?
What are you looking for?
Cricket's behavior today has been distinctly off, especially considering how happy Willow is.
Yeah.
I think I'm just searching for a reason for that.
On a
Yeah.
16,
I'm not hiding much, especially after a conversation as honest as that. I think the reason it feels so weird is normally Cricket is quite directional. He knows what he's doing and he's moving towards it, and this is just so indirect. That's why it's sticking out like a sore thumb. And you just see more of that, just an inability to make a call.
Cricket, is there something that we should be worried about? 'Cause I'm happy that Willow is happy, but you don't seem happy.
I want to be happy. I just don't know if I believe it.
Believe what? That we're going to Moonwater? Don't you trust her?
Yeah, I trust her.
Okay. Then we'll be fine. But look out for each other, okay?
Okay.
Love you, big brother.
I love you.
And if you have another one of those potions, we'll take it with us.
I used it all up on you.
What?
Nothing.
Come on. People will be wondering where we are. And I'll make my way back.
head back to the group.
Happy.
What else do you do today, Dawn Takers?
Scratch my belly.
I guess that night.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
Yeah, no, you go.
Just as we all reconvene. Okay, so do we want to go tomorrow? Head off? or-
Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy too.
The
Is everyone
vibe-
happy to go? I don't want to force anyone to go.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sure?
I mean, it probably couldn't have come at the worst time, but let's do this.
Okay, cool.
So-
I don't know how to get there.
Oh. Yeah.
Do you?
What about the gates?
The ones you blew up?
No, the ones from the Svanhild.
Oh, the stone circles?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have.
Maybe there's one nearby Moonwater. Maybe there's one in Moonwater.
Maybe, but I mean, I was just thinking it's a way for us to maybe get close. If they do, I mean, we'd have to ask.
Yeah. I mean, there's some. Is there any Svanhild here?
No.
No.
They're all back in Alzera.
Well, we spoke to Halvar about them. He was one that told us about the gate seekers, seers, scryers.
Yeah.
Scryers.
I wonder if this Svanhild brought that gate speaker person with
Yeah.
them.
Well, yeah.
We can message them, ask.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't
sure.
one take us to one?
Mm-hmm.
We spoke to one. Someone took us.
You met the gate speaker, and the gate speaker took you through gates in order to get you back to Belladrin.
Oh, Tony, do you want to talk to them?
Oh, probably not.
Why?
me. I feel like Siggy would be better at this.
Yeah, sure. One is used to ask the amount of spells, but
Exactly.
oh, you want to? Okay.
I'm trying to remember the name of that gate speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
It's all right. You remember.
It's all right.
what
You know
they
who
look
they are,
Yeah, I know who they are. And I've
and
got
they'll
it
know who
here.
you are thanks to the spell.
Okay, yeah. I will cast sending.
And you are going to be sending to.
I didn't write their name
Oh,
down.
okay. I thought you'd found it.
No, I
wrote
just
down
put-
Gate speaker.
I just put gate speaker.
I actually
Eerie,
don't.
Eerie,
Oh,
Eerie.
yeah, I was just about to say. I don't think you actually
Eerie
got their name.
Esteval.
Yeah. Gate speaker Eerie
Nailed it.
Esteval.
Esteval.
Trivia with Tony over here.
Trivia with Tony.
My notes worked for once.
I will message gate speaker Erie.
Yeah, you do so. Okay. What are you saying?
We need way to get to Moonwater. You know of gate near there?
Eternity Forest.
Somewhere in Eternity Forest, preferably.
Instant regret.
Right back, please. We are in Argadorn Foothills. Where are you? Poop.
My God.
What? I got so much more information in there without saying
Do you
if
need to
and
go
or
to the
but.
toilet or something?
Yeah, actually, I'll be right back. Takes a shovel with him.
Hello, Sigismund.
How did you know it was me?
Because of the spell.
I know.
Okay. So sorry, my apology. I know of no gates within. Hang on. The Eternity Forest. I can only get you closer. Where exactly do you want to be?
Does it?
That's it.
Okay. Okay, so you can only get us closer to the Eternity Forest. We need to know exactly where we want to be.
Well, we can already get close to the Eternity Forest.
Yeah, well, we had to travel ages. So,
Like
depending.
into the forest?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Should I mean, I can message them again. Maybe I should just say as close to Moonwater as possible.
I don't
I mean-
think they'll know where that is.
No. None of us do, right?
Has he told me? Do I know?
I don't think you have been told.
No.
Willow, make me a survival check.
at disadvantage.
It's not at disadvantage.
Because she doesn't.
I know. This is you trying to work something out. This is just flat.
13. I rolled a 4.
A 13. Okay.
I don't have any inspiration to use otherwise. I would be compelled to use it. Oh, it'd be, sorry. Yeah, it'd be 16, sorry. Fuck.
16 makes a difference. Willow, you had to travel a very long way.
Yeah.
Over a very long period of time. And from where you entered the Eternity Forest, which was the southwestern sort of side of the continent, maybe like as northeastern as they can put you.
I mean, we entered from the southwestern sound of the Viridian Kingdom. Am I making that up? Is that what it's called? That felt so familiar. It felt like it was from some other pop
That's
culture
okay.
thing.
You're all good. I appreciate it.
And we travel for 8, so maybe it's more north.
Okay. Does anyone have a map?
Not this Vanhild.
Maybe.
The Svanhild will not have a map. The Vardy will not have a map.
I mean, if we enter from the same side, so no, the opposites. It was a long trek.
So see if they have anywhere north.
Let's stay in Belgium. We know how it works.
Okay, in the northern section of the Eternity Forest.
Like, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to upcast it. I need to cast it 4th level. And I'll send to Gate Speaker Eerie. We want to be north section. Wait, no. We want to be in the north section of the Eternity Forest. If possible. Please.
Smashed it, yeah. Even with the repeat.
Siggy never smashes sending. He just gets to it.
Yeah.
Let's just calm down on the compliment there.
I'll take it.
You hear back. Okay. I think I might know of a gate that could suffice. You are near where I sent our troops through. Yes? That is her reply to your message. So
I know. Yeah, I'm
you
going to have to
cast
fucking
the
cast
spell.
it again.
What?
Wait, I'm assuming you repeat.
Oh, yeah.
So what do we want to go tonight, or do we want to sleep and then?
Let's go tomorrow. Eternity Forest is woo. So I want to make sure that I just did a lot of people through trees. I grew a limb back today. Whoa, I have to. Wow, it's been a day.
I've cast this spell like 3 times. I'm happy.
So proud of you.
So if I could rest up, because I want to be able to.
That's fine. I'm tired too.
Yeah, and then we'll go tomorrow morning, first thing. Dawn.
I'll cast it again. We are near where the troops came through.
You know that the no,
You told them that we were in the Argadon something or other.
they know where you are.
Yeah.
Did you knew where the Grey tribes were coming from? Did the Svanhild clan meet you?
They didn't come till we'd moved for the battle.
Yes.
Because
Yeah, so
they
they
didn't
must
want to.
have.
I said,
Thank
come and
you.
meet the Crucible,
Yeah.
but they didn't want to.
That's sorry, I've totally got myself confused.
No, you're good.
You know that they are that gate, as far as you are aware, is a little ways away.
Okay.
Um,
But we know roughly where it is.
you know the rough direction.
Okay. Okay. So we might be near where the Svanhild came through.
Sick.
So I will message them, ask them specifically where the gate is, and tell them we're going to travel tomorrow at dawn.
Yeah.
Dawn.
Dawn. Okay. All right. Cast sending again. Oh, I already did that. You tell us where nearest gate is. Specifically. We travel tomorrow at dawn. Please.
Okay. How do I do this in 25 words?
Maybe you have to do it like Siggy.
I mean, this is the reply. Yeah. Okay.
It makes sense. I'm sorry.
Little bit north. Turn left.
See, it's fun.
I feel
Downhill
like we
at
would have
rock.
gone to meet them at the gate when they came through as the representatives who recruited them.
I did not assume that, actually. No, I assumed that they would travel to where you had told them to.
So, but either way, we'll have met them at the gate, or they will have been told to go through the gate and walk 4 kilometers.
No,
southwest.
absolutely. This is me trying to convey the instructions within 25 words.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Follow the river west. Out into the plains. Two days travel. Then head south half a day. I will travel and meet you. I think it's as best as I can do it. There you go.
Cool.
That is what you get.
Okay.
There we go. We have our heading.
Okay. Well, we'll wind walk tonight then.
Okay.
Let's get there. We can sleep there. It won't take 2 days to wind walk time is nothing, I think.
Okay.
Half a day, I think, if I remember rightly, when we did that from the Lightlands.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll sleep.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna go say goodbye to my parents. I'll be right back, and I'll go and say a quick goodbye.
You say goodbye to your parents, to your people.
I'll be back in the week.
A week.
Okay.
Maybe more. Keep in contact.
3 Lexonauts later.
Is there
3
anything else
cycles
that you
later.
do?
When we get there will be.
That's fine.
But
If no one has anything else to do.
Oh no, we're traveling tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not camping just yet. Okay, that's fine. There is something I want to do when we camp, but
If no one has anything else to do, you wind walk. And you begin to follow these instructions that you have been given. Following the river out west as it curves sort of southwesternly. Though you cannot see it, you sort of know as you curve that way off in the distance, over the horizon, will be the capital city of Alcira. And if you were flying directly, it would not take you too much time to get into the general location of where you think you need to be. You are taking a very roundabout route towards it. However, Windwalk is a very fast spell, and thus, within 7 hours, 8 hours, you've got to roughly where you think you need to be.
Cool.
Certainly, you can begin exploring tomorrow morning with the likes of Kevin and other spells that you might want to cast. But for now, you can make camp.
did we see the any sign of a
Did
gate
not
or anything?
see any sign of the gate.
That's fine then.
They are very hard to find.
Cool. Who's taking first watch?
I normally take. first watch.
Time to start casting the dome.
I also have something I would like to do as a ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Siggy sits down, crossing his legs, and he pulls out that little rune bag
Mm-hmm.
that he's not used since he got the Sword of Songs, and spreads them out in front of him, and then takes the Sword of Songs and begins to play a melody that's kind of plaintive,
Mm-hmm.
but wistful. And he'll start singing just under his breath. And as he does so, the runes on the ground will glow, and that light, which is just like his tattoos, that sort of aurora, rainbow golden light, starts to rise. And as it does so, it forms the shape of a person, a humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
And as he finishes the song, one of his ancestors, Dealer's Choice, stands before him as he casts Commune.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, mechanically, I will be allowed to ask 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or a no. I can ask the questions before the spell ends, and I receive a correct answer for each question. They're not omniscient, so they don't, if they don't know, they don't know. And I think I'll do this on my own, sort of away from the group.
That you can do.
Okay.
What questions do you ask?
I look up into the face of this long dead ancestor, perhaps one that I don't know of, a mysterious sage. And Cricket's words earlier come flooding back, and it set the seed of doubt in Siggy. And he says, "Does danger await us in Moonwater?"
The answer that you get back is unclear. They do not know.
And then he thinks about Willow's words in the morning. She seemed so conflicted but happy. And she used the word revenge. She was unsure. She was unsure about her family, and she's happy to learn that they are safe. Putting 2 and 2 together, Siggy says, "Did something bad happen to Willow's family?"
Unclear. They do not know.
Thinks long and hard about his final question. And he thinks about Tony's worship of Haverin, telling stories to the younglings, his own worship of Haverin and the gods. Are we doing the right thing?
When you ask this question, what intent do you hold in your mind when you ask it? To what are you referring? Going to Moonwater?
Yeah, I think just the general going to Moonwater. Is this the wisest choice?
Unclear. They do not know. Unfortunately, your ancestors are not omniscient, and they lack the knowledge of the gods as they are. were once mortals.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. It was nice to meet you.
She just
Now I have more questions than ever. And I think in Siggy's head, that's kind of made it, because it's not a definite yes or no. That seed of doubt is blossoming into a vine. And I'll return to the group.
okay. Before watches are taken, is there anything else that is done? Dome is cast.
Tony would just want to see him.
Then Cricket. If you could roll me a perception check for your first watch.
Yes, I'll do that first.
If you can roll it flat, because you are exhausted from not sleeping the night before.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. Yeah. Everything I've rolled I've been reliable talent at, so that's okay. But I'll roll again. 18 and a 12. No, 13 and a 12. Sorry.
Straight,
It's not
bro.
a disadvantage, it's straight, because you're moving no
So
more than half your
sorry.
speed.
That's a 12 as well, so that's okay. 20 flat.
20 flat, thank you. What do you do on your watch?
I give it 20 minutes for everyone to kind of settle down and sleep. I'm watching Willow as she drifts into sleep. I'm trying to see if there's a moment between consciousness and the sleep that more clarity passes through, if this is something she's putting on or if this is whatever. I try and catch that moment and see if I can discern anything.
Would you be using perception or insight?
Probably insight. Is that okay? I'll roll at disadvantage, and I will use reliable talent. Yes, I will. 24.
Willow on a 24. Is anything that Cricket is looking for there?
Out like a light, but in elf version.
Yeah.
The most relaxed she's ever been. Like, yeah.
Sits down. She spends the rest of the watch studying Willow and studying Tony in their sleep to see if he can glean anything about what they're up to or what's going on. He can see consciously that Tony looks very worried. He can see consciously that Willow looks falsely, to the best of his knowledge, enthusiastic, and he is trying to watch them if they dream, if they fidget, if they sleep talk, if their face turns, and he's just watching the two of them.
Willow, for the course of your watch, trances with nigh on a movement. She is statuesque. Antonia shifts. It does not look like she is plagued with nightmares. But as you look upon her, make me an investigation check.
You. It's a natural 20. For a total of 32. Wild.
Okay. If Willow was mistaken, and let's say she's dealing with that really well, and let's say that the slate has been wiped clean, let's put a pin in that. You don't believe it, but you have nothing there to inform you. Tony didn't know that Willow had ever been to Moonwater. Tony's been off all day. Tony looked like you'd caught her red-handed, but she didn't do anything. And there's just all of these floating pieces that you can't remove from your mind. It gives you no answers, and that infuriates you, but behind that fury is that gut feeling. That itch. That there's something you are missing. There's something that you haven't figured out or found. There's something unseen about this whole puzzle. And you just break in frustration.
Break as in go.
You can do however you
Okay.
interpret that,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
in
yeah.
like just the frustration inside you just overflows and it snaps because you can't put the pieces together. They're not matching, and yet they're all there.
Yeah, I think he's been sitting with his like arms wrapped around his feet, like that kind of sit, and he's just watching Tony, and he gets lost in his thoughts, and then comes back to watching, and then gets lost in his thoughts, and then comes back to watching. He's probably done this way past it was time for the next person to wake up for watch. What wakes up whoever is just, as that kind of frustration overflows. Fuck! Fuck. If it doesn't wake anyone, he'll just keep watching through the night, I think, staring at Tony.
Are you actively trying to wake anyone up?
No,
with
it
that?
was just, as you said, he kind
Make
of
me a performance check.
boiled over with frustration. 19.
Passive perceptions.
I want to say 15.
14.
Yeah, you wake Sigismund.
Oh, well, shut the fuck up. What? Hey.
Hey, my turn already? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry for waking you.
Oh, it's okay. It's my turn to watch.
Okay.
You good? Anyone anything attack?
Yeah.
What?
No,
What? Where?
We're okay. I was making sure you're awake.
I am now.
Good.
Okay. Get some sleep. You look tired. No offense.
No, none taken. I think he just keeps his eyes on Tony and just lies down and falls asleep, looking at her face and continuing to think.
You see that?
Do you try and hide that?
I'm too tired to hide it. It's not performative.
not
It's just me lying
performative.
down, facing
Yeah.
a direction. But I'm
Still
also
weird though,
I'm
innit?
also not trying to hide anything. So,
Yeah.
Make me an insight check. Make me a persuasion check just to set the DC.
3.
Oh.
21.
3 total.
Oh, persuasion. 16. Sorry.
21. Yeah, you notice that. Just he's had a focus on Tony a little more than usual.
I'll keep to myself. Post up. Do some watching.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perceive. 9.
9.
They call it a 9. He's too busy messing around with his new cantrip, minor illusion, and he's just like making tiny little illusory versions of all the different like people that he's seen Reggie be. He's like, yeah, I remember that one. I remember that one. I remember that one.
Brilliant.
It's also all coming from your memory.
Yeah, so everything's a little exaggerated.
I don't remember that one.
Okay.
Ooh.
After your watch comes to an end, And it comes to an end very suddenly. It'll be you, Willow, will
Yes.
it not?
Yeah,
Yes. You wake out of your trance to find Sigismund.
Oh, good morning.
Morning. Go to sleep. The power.
Power word sleep.
We'll have a little scatter around the dome.
There walls out here.
Kind of look up to the dome and appreciate its protection.
Yeah. You look up and through, and the clouds are pretty much blanketing the night sky. You look up. And there's just not even a second, not even a half second, as fast as a lightning flash. It's as if the clouds aren't there, and you're looking at all 4 moons completely full. And then before that lightning flash even finishes, you look up to the clouds and they're there. Your eyes just must have.
We'll think about everything. Think about Tony. And she really wants to. Yes, she's driven to see her family, but she also really wants Tony to feel confident because she believes that Tony can do whatever it is she needs to do. So she will walk out of the dome and have a very similar parallel moment to episode 33 or 32.
You pulling them out.
No. 53. And she will bamf out her wings and she will fly up to a higher point where she can connect to the stars.
Absolutely.
And as she gets up there, threads will connect to her and they will remove the proficiency of deception that she put on herself in that episode.
Wow.
And she will gain the proficiency of persuasion,
Lovely.
as she is no longer lying about anything.
Perfect.
And she'll float back down. Think about the journey ahead. Look up at the moon. Think back to the moon chasers and Tony and how they pray. And she's just gonna, just a little bit out of the dome, not gonna go anywhere far, nothing to hide. She'll sit down and she'll pray. It's been a while since I've even been a part of this. And that's all. That's all my doing. I know we've spoke a couple of times. But I've come to you with nothing but aggression, delusion. And it's unfair because you sent me the biggest gift. Someone dedicated to look after me and make sure that I was okay. And I treated it like a slap in the face. sorry for being so ungrateful and rejecting your blessing. My dad will be very disappointed, isn't it? But I want to go join them and be with Tony and head to Moonwater. And I'm going to grab my holy symbol to Haverin. And I want to look for some sort of animal creature
Mm-hmm.
and try and get them to me.
You take a moment, and after a little bit of time, you hear over you, and you realise that there are bats flying here and there. If one of those would suffice.
Yes, I'll pull out something that a bat would eat.
Yeah, a little bit of dried fruit or something like that, and then
And I'll try and lure it to me. When Willow did this for blood, there was a pain. This time she shoves it on the ground and without any just stabs it 4 or 5 times till it dies. But her face stays smiling and
Inspiration.
positive.
Carry on.
Can you show me the way to Moonwater? So I can take Tony there and myself and we can be reunited with my family. And I'll be doing it to my holy symbol.
Mm-hmm. The clouds above blot out pretty much the entire sky. And there's just enough of a break that white light shines down upon you. You look up and you can see an almost full white moon, a full orange moon, and a half moon of blue. And a voice comes to you. Walk in the light of the moons, and eternity shall not be able to touch you.
Okay. Thinks about a song that the Gnome Business used to sing, which the lyrics would say, "Follow the moonlight."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I... Is there anything Willow would deduce, or is it something that... Netflix sound, or is there something that she innately gains? Because Ben's interpreted, but I don't know if I'm...
You with this sacrifice, you are casting divination.
Yeah.
It is knowledge that comes from that spell almost. Thus, it is supernatural enlightenment of, this is what I must do. I must walk in the light of the moons.
Mm-hmm.
That is how it feels, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
It is directionless. You don't recognize the voice.
That's fine. There's just something gained.
There's just something that comes to you.
That's enough. That's cool. And she'll, with the bat, just chuck it. Okay. All right. Let's go of her holy symbol, and as she does, her nail like clunk against the ember necklace. Oh shit! Thinks back to the past 6 or 7 Lexanoffs of casting that spell every day. And just chucks it. I am sorry. And then she'll get up and walk back and make sure that Tony sleeps the whole night.
And sleep she does. Thank you, Willow. As you sleep, Cricket, your sight is dark. And at the periphery, symbols in a script you've seen in the book. A flash of a place. It is red all around. Spears of obsidian that, like tendons of reddish flesh, have things attached to them that connect to other parts. It's gone. A deep crevasse in some form of landscape, and it's too dark, even though the area around is alight with fire. It's gone. More darkness. There is a crystal of obsidian in a rough ovoid shape with more of these fleshy tendrils. Come find me.
Can I see where that voice came from?
You see nothing.
Hello? Can I take a step?
You try and move, but you have no form. This is just something is being fed into your mind. Something is connected with you and is showing you something. And for the purposes of this, Pete, you now have your quest.
Okay.
As you have just taken your first night's sleep since attuning to the book. And we will leave that there for now. Antonia. You stand before him in his realm that is still just, it's almost as if the air around you, the space, the void around you is just ever so slightly reverberating. He stands before you.
I think for the first time ever, he will feel slight fear in her.
He stays uncharacteristically motionless as he looks at you.
What did you say to her?
said to her what she needed to hear. I have always said, knowledge before its time can have very adverse effects. And this is why. It was time for her to know, for you to tell her, and yet she could not accept it.
She doesn't remember talking to you.
You hold special privilege as my herald. Many mortals who come into contact with us, they may forget. They may not ever remember. Most do not even ever brush our periphery. What we have, what we hold between us, it is exceptional. It is oh so rare.
I think she relaxes slightly at that.
I wish not for you to feel this way about me, Antonia. I cannot describe how it pains me. Tell me your worries.
It sounds so stupid.
It will not to me.
You haven't. I mean, I know you did with Cassie, but you haven't.
Say it.
You haven't taken any more of my memories.
I was only ever able to do that because you asked of it. I cannot take from you what I want. It must be freely given.
I know, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize.
I'm sorry. I am. It just... the way she changed scared me a bit.
Mortals are volatile. Some in the best of ways. You're also unpredictable. Even to beings such as us. Do not chastise yourself for not expecting what you could not predict. Gods only know how she could have reacted. This was just one of many. But you are not a fool for fearing nor reacting to that.
Sorry.
I would forgive you, but there is nothing to forgive.
But she wants to go.
She does. She will finally be reunited with her family.
And then
We get to be together. He has not moved this entire time. It is only when he thinks of being with you that his face softens ever so slightly.
I think she just hugs him.
You move towards him, and there has been quite a distance, not miles, but for you, he was far away, and you close that gap. And it's only when you place a hand on his chest that you feel his entire being lean in slightly to you, and just very softly puts a hand on your arm. Just brings you in.
I think there's still confusion, but the fear has gone.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't say anything, but as you are wrapped in his arms, and the fear subsides, you remember that it's okay to be confused. Because if you knew what was going on, you couldn't have faith. And he just holds you.
Yeah, I think she just... Yeah, she'll just stay there.
And that is where you remain. The next morning, dawn breaks.
Dawn! Everyone get the fuck up! We gotta start moving.
Dawn takers.
I was having such a good sleep.
You now have to locate the gate speaker. Is there anything that anyone does to do this? Take your long rests.
It's fine. We just.
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
I just have to update it.
Did Tony say I had such a good sleep? I don't know if that was Kendall or Tony.
I think, yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think there would have been a reluctancy in her waking up. And I think that probably just came out as she was.
Can I insight check that? Thank you very much. Not disadvantage anymore.
No.
No, it doesn't fucking matter. About more than half my speed, but
You don't have a 9th level spell on you anymore.
I'm not moving more than half my speed. Come on! It's a natural 20.
You're insight checking how Antonia looks.
Yes, she said I slept really well, but she didn't look like she was sleeping particularly well. She just looked like she was sleeping when I was watching her. And then she's woken up looking...
She looks a lot more relaxed.
Yeah, super relaxed, super calm.
There's still like something in her
Yeah.
that isn't sitting completely right. But I think all of the worry and fear that was there yesterday with her constantly is gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'll bring it up later.
Good morning, morning, morning.
Morning.
Right, we gotta go find a gate.
Ah.
So I'll get Kevin out.
Lovely stuff. Give me some perception checks for Kevin.
I have advantage because of Kevin. That is. Where's my perception score? That is a 26.
26.
Gate's rolling a stealth check.
Is there any other spells that are cast to try and assist with this?
Guidance.
I've already rolled.
Okay.
So late. So late. The latest guidance that has ever been.
I'm so sorry. I've
You're all
lost my
good. You're all good. You're all
lost my
good.
character sheet. I'm freaking out. I don't know. Bardic inspiration. Fuck it.
Again, already rolled.
Neither of those are behind.
26, DM.
Any. Wow. Wow. Let me try that one again. It takes you about 9 hours to search around for this gate in this landscape. As you start circling through. And you don't see the gate,
Oh no, I have to.
but you see a person just walking through the plains, through the grasslands around you. And you recognize this person to be Gate Speaker. Cool.
Eerie.
I was getting their second name mixed up with their first name. I was going for Gate Speaker Esteval. However, you are right. Gate Speaker Eerie. They are heading in sort of like a northwestern-ish direction, and you are heading a little ways more westernly than you
Well,
need
change
to,
and head to
and
them.
you can change the direction and link up with them. And once again, you are met with one of the Svanhild clan. She sees you, and as you approach, hello there, Farlanders.
Where's the gate?
Oh, let's be polite. Hello, good morning. How are you?
I am.
Glad you chose this time to be polite.
I am enjoying the Farland scenery. It is interesting.
I look around at the flat plains of grass. Sure. Yeah, where's the gate?
Follow me. And she about turns. And she guides you towards the gate. It is sequestered within a small outcrop of hills in amongst trees, very well secluded. Not unlike the gate that you very first encountered in the River Tree Woods. And as you have seen before, she cast her hands out, and these pillars, these columns with runes.
Grab Tony's hand. Grab Cricket's
I
hand.
hope this is close enough for you, Farlanders. This is probably as close as I can get to you.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you so much.
I need to come and get my people anyway, so it was nice to help.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
You step out of the gate on the other side, and you are immediately met with this fierce wind
Whoa.
that is whipping around you. Willow and Sigismund,
That's
make me nature, survival, or history checks.
Natural 20.
Trivia
Come
with
on.
Willow.
Natural one.
Trivia with
Come on.
Lucy.
For a total of,
32.
what was that?
Survival.
Survival.
Like 5. I don't know.
You look around, and you are in the mountains.
We're in the mountains. It's windy.
It's freezing.
You, Willow, know that judging by where you are, the spine of mountains that cascades south, and not too far away, a wall of mountains in front of you, there is a river valley between you. And behind that barricade, you can see an expanse of trees.
There it is.
You believe you are at the most western edge of Belladrin, on a range called the Slatewater Mountains. And it will take you an hour or so to cross the valley with Windwalk, and then after that, you know that you will be within the boundaries of the Eternity Forest.
Of the northwest.
northeastern.
Northeast, sorry, yeah. Yeah, it is whatever the one we wanted.
Yes. It's pretty much as northeasternly as you could possibly get.
Grabs the wind, it stops winding around us,
Stops winding.
and it then just starts to put it into us, and we all just start. She doesn't even ask for permission; she just starts doing it.
I wasn't ready.
And before you know it, your forms become incorporeal again.
But just before Cricket and Willow's head will stop, and she'll be like, "I love you. See you on the other side."
I love you.
Up and over and through the air, as if you were striding across a small crevice in the ground, you glide between two massive mountain ranges across this valley and to the other side, and you alight down onto the peaks of the mountain range opposite. These peaks on one side crash down to the valley below, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of meters. In front of you, They adorn the treetops like ice on grass. Before you are the towering pillars of the Eternity Forest.
I think Willow will break the wind. Ready to go?
Yeah.
I've never seen trees this big.
It's nothing yet.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. And I think she'll look up at the wall of trees. And I think if this was a movie, there would be a moment where it would cut to an image of a much younger Willow standing next to Luke, him asking the exact same thing, and her being a little bit trepidatious, but them stepping in, and then it cuts to a clip of Willow on her own, bloodshot eyes, maybe asleep away from death because she hasn't slept. Hand in a constant cramp, stood facing the Eternity Forest and walking away. And then it cuts back to her face. Let's do this. Come on. And she's just going to run into the
she's
Eternity
gone.
Forest.
Okay.
We should definitely. Yep.
Cricket, you are left standing there for a beat.
I'm one step behind her as soon as she goes.
That's fine. You fall in step beside Willow. It's the largest trees any of you, bar you, have ever seen wrap around you. And you cross into the Eternity Forest. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
God. I just want the moon waters, a spiny back wyvern.
What is moon water?
Inspiration.
Thank you.
What is
That's
moon
such a
water?
great
I haven't had
pull.
inspiration.
That's so
So
good.
deprived.
Oh man.
Thank you very much to Sir Gismond for being so enjoyably ignorant of all the machinations that are going on.
What is moon water?
Absolutely.
Little brother of the group.
Thank you to Antonia for her unwavering faith. Thank you to Cricket for your unerring investigative eye. And thank you to Willow for walking to Moonwater gladly.
Thanks, Willow.
Yeah, cheers, Willow.
I'm excited.
As per usual, thank you to you at home for watching. Please join us again next time where the players keep walking through the Eternity Forest. Until then, adventurers, keep on keeping on. Peace and love. Good night.